Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of farming this evening. Sorry I haven't been around for the last 7 days. You'll have to blame Jade because she gave me coronavirus, the fat bitch. So yeah, if you have been wondering where I've been, yeah, Jade gave me corona. So let's get in the Discord because Ehan is in there. Fat bitch!
Everyone, Dave has just had man flu. He's lazy.
Oh, fucking hell, you're blowing my drums off.
And man flu version.
Man flu.
Oh, I fucking wish it was man flu, you cunt.
It's man Rona.
A bit of a man right there. Very, very quick. I've got him on 187% as well.
Yeah, he's gonna need to download that thing again, isn't he? The microphone booster.
Good stuff.
I'm going to the field at the top.
Is it Equalizer APO that I needed to hear that?
Oh, I can't remember what it was called. I found it on YouTube. No, not that way.
I know, I found it.
Right, Calvin, go to your Windows, like where your microphone and everything's set up through Windows, and make sure that that's turned all the way up. Going into this field that I'm opposite now.
Rocky, bombs.
Right, Hehan, go get tracker.
Hehan not in yet.
It's a Hehan join server.
Hehan on 95% now.
Right.
Hehan joining.
You there, Smelvin?
Right. Hehan be with that too. Right.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Yes.
Aha! I fixed it. It was Equalizer APO. I thought I'd just do it that way instead. It's easier and I know what I'm doing without it. Yeah, I hear. Hello.
Hello.
I hear and disappearing again.
Wait.
I'm going to go have a shower.
What, you stinky boy?
Yes.
Wee-wee. Hehan? Hehan, you fat bitch.
That's when I muted that.
You got the muted?
Oh, you've just given me an idea.
What, mute Ihan?
No.
I would say your mum, but
I will be in a minute, yeah.
Leasing mum.
yeah, no. What are you doing, yo, T-Rock? I'm trying to join, but the farm isn't coming up on multiplayer. Well, it certainly is coming up on multiplayer. You'll have to close the game and relaunch it. I'd love to know how you screwed that up. There's a big turning circle outside.
Right, Dave.
Get out. Stroppy twat.
It's got caught on the post.
Have I got the farm? I got the I got the farm. I don't know if you heard it, but I need to.
I can't hear you. You've gone all quiet again for me now.
Citizen answer.
No, I've put them all in.
Thanks. We're going quiet again.
To me, you have. It might just be that I'm outside the tractor and the in and the out volume is very different. T-Rock said he's trying to join the farm, but it's not coming up for him. Nope, still not coming up. Any multiplayer game must be my end. Right, so take out where it says DDL farm at the top of the thing. Calvin, can you jump into another room with T-Rock, see if you can get him on the farm?
I'm just fighting with my headset in a minute, quickly.
Hyper!
Hi Fabich, get in a tractor, go to the shop and get a trailer.
What tractor are you going?
Any tractor you like. You go get a yellow trailer from the shop.
One with 4 wheels, preferably. Did you T-Rock? That's what I was supposed to be doing, wasn't it?
Think I'm in, he says. You know what Fault done, didn't you? The cat thought he was going to fart and he shit himself.
How you feeling, Dave? A bit better now?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. I say I'm still a little bit snotty in that,
Yeah.
but feeling better in myself. At least I'm not sitting there 1 minute hot, 1 minute cold, 1 minute hot, 1 minute cold. Oh, that fucked me right off, I'm telling you. Duvet on, duvet off, duvet on, duvet off. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. In the end, what I ended up Waiting for game host acceptance. There is no game host acceptance on this T-Rock. So you must have gone into the wrong game.
T-Rock jump into a room.
Go into a Discord room, mate, so Calvin can jump in there with you. Go into like the open chat or something like that.
I'll get things sorted, go and have a shower, and then I'll jump.
Let's say Calvin's going to come and help you. Just make sure you get into a Discord room.
I can help if you're not in Discord. I'm gonna get off my knees and sit in the chair. That might be an idea.
Right, let me see.
I would help, but I'm beyond help myself.
We know.
Everyone seems so fucking quiet now. What's going on? Alright, back in a sec.
Hey, Han.
Yes,
You get the trailer.
I done with trailer now.
You get the shop trailer.
I there now. I just having fun. Off we go. We off to see the doctor.
Yeehaw!
Guess what? Numpty forgot to sort his dead zones out.
Oh dear.
Oh, good evening, Tezzy. Your ears must be burning, sir. He loved the T-Rex onesie. I love it too. I didn't love it earlier on though because I was sweating like a pig. But it's really good because obviously you've got.
No,
the
you
brown-
was sweating like a Rex. Get it right.
It's really good because you've got an extra layer of a hood that blocks out any additional noise over the top of the noise cancelling headphones. It's brilliant.
Ah, here come he had.
Oh god. This would be a fun turn then. Oh, do tell. Oh no, Tezza. You had to be here. Oh. Get up, right, you piece of poop. Right. Let's go, Dr. Dave!
One moment, me open the pipe for you. Remember where you're going, yeah? To drop it off.
Yep.
Up and around the corner. Gonna try and collect up as much of this as possible.
Yeah. Very tight feeling. You get in there.
Did you say a very tight feeling?
It was very tight as I was pulling round. I need to sort the dead zones out. I forgot like a lemon.
Are you on the wheel now, are you?
What, for Calmsden?
Yeah.
Yeah, but since I got the side deck. Been on wheel. Because I got the side deck, I just... Where's that? It makes sense.
Oh, what is...
There's a trough there.
Yeah, I didn't see it until I cut the grass around it. I was like, hang on.
Plop.
Oh, Ian, this field, you could just drive down. You could just drive out that gate there. Look, the silage pit's right next door.
Oh, perfect. Not even a gate. Go straight round.
Yeah, the gate's already open.
Nice.
Oh, what the fuck am I stuck on now? Is there something?
That'll be. There's a pipe there. Lots of Dave having lots of fun.
Fuck me life. First day back and I need me fucking glasses.
I'd like to know where Hayden found that round fucking Rocket League map from earlier on, because that was a fucker.
Oh, that's been on there for quite a while. Boggo used to fucking put us on that map.
But no, definitely enjoying Rocket League more now.
Yeah,
Probably
you
'cause now
gold stealing cunt.
It's just been more enjoyable because I've now decided instead of actually giving a shit, I'm just going to piss around.
That's the thing, like, when you start to take it too serious, you lose the fun factor out of it.
Yeah. I've just been enjoying streaming more recently.
I did say to you, you know, like when you said about, oh, like I want to set up similar to yours, and I was like, are you going to use it? And you was like, yeah, I'm going to use it, and then you just didn't bother using it, and I was like, so you just fucking wasted all that money, and you haven't done fuck all with it.
Now I am.
Yeah. Took you fucking long enough. Just watch out for the jiggler.
Need to have a conversation with you later anyway. A partial serious one, a partial you're going to say I told you so. Not forcefully misleading.
Is it? Is it me telling you shouldn't stick your dick where you shouldn't stick your dick?
No, think this yesterday.
Yesterday?
What were we sending to each other yesterday? Not on stream.
Funnies?
Right, in a minute. Literally a minute, because I only got a minute. Oh, hello, Massey Move Bag. I'm all good. Very rawsome in my outfit.
Massey, you fat slag.
Welcome along to Calmsden. I think that's where we are anyway.
We are indeed.
It's amazing. I was very like, I don't know what I'm going to play later on. I was like, you going to go home? Okay then. Right, that's me sorted.
Sunday at Gorse Farm.
I didn't know if you were still unwell.
I'm drinking Blizzberry.
That you've bought or you've mixed?
I mixed. Yo, Mr. Taylor.
Dave, you skinny slag.
Oh, I feel it after the amount of sicks and poops I've done recently.
I just thought you were full of shit.
What did you just say, you cunt? Because you're full of shit.
I always thought you were full of shit.
You cunt. How's it going, Chris? You good?
Do you expect any less from me?
Nah, not with your fat trap.
Never know. I could be over at your house tomorrow morning. Could be invaded.
Invading?
Dave, I need somewhere to go because I've just been told to fuck off home for a month. Oh, massive with the 25 bits. Love you long times, my friend. I need to get that updated so bits come up on the stream.
Are we ready to go again?
We ready?
Oh, I'm feeling much better now, Chris, than I was before. Jade decided to invade me with COVID.
I'm with Jade, sharing is caring.
Not with fucking COVID, it's not, you can't. Hello, Mr. Colin.
Can't wait to get your new monitors. I bet you can't. I want to set up like you put in your Discord yesterday, please. 3 triple 46 inches. Wow, I think that'd be too much for me, to be fair.
Who's buying 46s?
He's not buying them. He's been given them.
Who is?
His mum's work's having a clear out. Movag.
Where the fuck is he gonna put him? His desk is tiny.
I have no idea. He's redoing the whole setup, isn't he? 346. I mean, like, I've got 324s. That's a lot of screenage already. I know I could have more, but I couldn't where I am. But
I mean, when I move out of here and I've got a bigger room, I'm going to 340s, but no bigger. That's fucking mad.
for me, I think 24s are enough. Bear in mind with my medical conditions anyway. And actually, my setup is perfect. They come with a proper stand for them. That's even better. I mean, still, 346 is mental.
I mean, a 46-inch screen is about 3 foot wide. Times that by 3. That's 9 feet wide.
It's from an X. It's for an X flight simulator setup, as it's a training school.
9 feet of fucking screen.
I mean, some people use that all the time, but I couldn't do that.
On my rig, yeah, totally, all day long. Not on the desk setup. 32 is way big enough to look at when you're sitting that close.
This is the thing. I am thinking about what to do with a desk PC setup when I move.
32s make no bigger.
I'm thinking just go one single screen.
Why? How are you going to read the chat and everything?
Well, no, because I'll have the other screen anyway.
Oh, you
But
need
go
a
with a single
gaming
screen
one.
for game. A single, like you've got on your desk PC.
Oh, so one gaming screen on the bottom and a TV on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a fancy screen on the top. You're just reading fucking chat and fucking looking at Streamlabs on it.
This is the thing, like, my monitors, each of them cost me £100.
Well, mine, when I first got mine were $250 a screen.
Yeah.
They're not worth nowhere near that now, but that's what they were priced at because these were the newest monitors out at the time.
I mean, this is the thing, obviously I started off gaming.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you quickly, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, we're all good, mate. Let's say, yeah, I've literally just getting over COVID, but other than that, I'm all gravy. Ian's jumped in on the farm. Calvin will be on the farm shortly. He's going for a shower. And then possibly T-Rock will also be on the farm as well. Chris, with having 3 times 40-inch monitors on the rig, the distance between me and the actual screens is like there is a fair distance. There's a big gap. You know.
You need a bit more room to be able to get the peripherals. Otherwise, you're literally sitting there and you're like craning your neck to look at anything.
I say there ain't no way that I would have
What you got at the moment? 27s, isn't it? Yours?
24s.
You got 24s as well?
Yeah.
Probably could put that.
Yeah, the desk PC has 232s on it because they're fixed. You know, you only use one as a gaming monitor and then the other one for Streamlabs.
Yeah.
But obviously on the rig, all three are used for the game at all times. Like, I don't never change it from triple screens.
This thing, I have to change it every so often for some stuff I'm playing.
But that will all change though. Once you change over to, you know,
Right, so
getting a desk PC, it will all change.
yeah. Thanks for the 10 bits there, Massey. Yeah, you'll be up, mate. This is the thing. Every time, like I said this when I first got in a group with like you lot, I was like, right, I've got my rig now. I'm happy. I don't need anything else for a PC. Then I went around to Dave's quite a lot, and he convinced me.
Well, I didn't really need to convince you. You came round, you sat in the rig, and you was like, "Oh, triple screen's fucking brilliant. You can see so much more," which is true. But, like I said, it depends how far away that you are sitting from a set of triples. To have 24s sitting the distance that you are away is a perfect field of view for you.
Yeah.
If you was to have 340s in that gap where you are now,
We wouldn't fit.
well, they would, but you'd have to put them at a steep, like the two outer ones would have to be at such a steep rake that it would be absolutely ridiculous. It would be unplayable.
Massey wants something like you've got.
Like what I've got.
Yeah.
Has he got triples already or single?
I think the triples. This thing, whenever I post, like, so I went into another Discord and they went, "I'll put your setups in." So I just sent across the video that I did with the DJ disco lights and then my full screen. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, what a great setup you've got." I was like, "Yeah, must be a bit of money, but it's what I wanted."
That was always the thing. Like, you turned around and said, you know, from the beginning, you was like, "Oh, you know, like, I've seen yours, I've got an idea of what I want, let's go and do it." And that was the thing. It was just, it was so easy to do. Can you go and grab that tractor from outside the gate?
Yep.
You know, like, once you've got an idea in your head, it's a lot easier to put the concept into motion once you've, you know, once you've seen somebody else's setup. You could take ideas from them, you could take ideas from other people.
Oh yeah, he currently has triples on a desk.
When I move out, Chris, and I move into a bigger place, then I'll probably go and get myself a GoPro and do, you know, try and do it as yeah, like point of view.
I've been looking at GoPros, I must admit, but for how I'm set up at the moment, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit your type of criteria at the moment. My farm keeps crashing as well. Your farm keeps crashing? How far do you get into the game, Calvin? You up me bum bum? What the fuck?
The gate there, though.
I know the gate's there, but I got stuck on something else other than the gate. Can't even get to the loading screen. Well, I loaded it up earlier on perfectly fine. I was on TeamViewer and I loaded yours up because without loading the game, it wouldn't allow me to. It wouldn't allow me to add the mods in. Yeah, I hadn't made the mod folder. Oh, the gate's already open, is it?
More bits from Massimo. A little Titran 2 CV. Piece of shit.
So I saw the other day somebody's cut all of this bit, all of these trees out of here and made this into a yard area.
Really?
They're
No, not this bit here, no.
not that bit.
No. Now this is past the horse paddock. I say, Calvin, I literally loaded the game earlier on. I have no idea why your computer's being such an absolute cunt recently.
It was all working.
It was all working when I installed all of his games as well.
Where do we go?
We go through to field over here.
By me. Oh, break it. Right.
Have we already done this field, or are you fast forwarding time?
Ian, we did this last week. This is a week on.
Oh, right. Okay.
And we're going to get about 95 bill. Apart from this. It's some rolling on it. Big 94. Ready to harvest.
Concrete there. Let's go run the silage.
E-I-E-I-O.
I actually think my bad singing last night or on one of the streams yesterday got me a copyright strike.
What?
It come through on Facebook as copyright. I'm like, right, well, I'm using non-copyright music. What the fuck?
Oh, they did that. They did that to me as well. Muted one of my streams,
Yeah.
and then they wouldn't give me the option to appeal it. The appeal option was greyed out. So I took Harris Heller's email address and all of that, and I put it all into this email to Facebook, saying that I'm using non-copyright music. This music has been created by another streamer. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, they, as far as I'm aware, they haven't struck me again for it. I'll have to have a look.
Like, what the fuck? Because as I've decided to go multi-stream, I was like, right, I'll make sure I use stream beats because that's what Dave uses, so Dave doesn't get done on it.
Yeah.
But use my initiative for once.
Hello pal, it's a mod clash, downloading it now. If it's, what mod is it, T-Rock? Is it Calmsden Farm? Because if it is Calmsden Farm mod that you're clashing, and you're trying to update it directly from the mod hub, it won't work because that mod in the mod hub for some reason doesn't download properly. Alright, Calvin sent it to your cool beans.
I'm having Tuesday night off this week.
Shows me.
Mainly because I need to wash this onesie or it's going to be stinking.
You is already stinking. You is fucking ancient. You stink.
You had coronavirus. You stink.
No.
Yeah. Bit of man flu.
I fucking wish it was just fucking man flu. Day one I woke up, I felt like I had swallowed barbed wire and somebody was fucking smashing me in the back of the head with a fucking sledgehammer. I literally,
to be more subtle than that when you hit him right in the head.
I woke up and I was dying for a piss, so I got up, went for a piss, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, like, I can't fucking function. Like, my whole body was just aching all over, my head was really, really badly hurting. So I thought, fuck this, I'm going back to bed. So I got back into bed and I ended up sleeping till 2 PM. Then Jade come in and was like, are you going to greet us with your presents or what? And I was like, fuck off, leave me alone, I'll get up in a minute. Yeah, there seems to be a tractor in the way. Go and park it on a bit that we've already cut.
I was chucking career out the way
yeah.
for a second. Oh, we're not going to get any of our ways.
So yeah, I ended up getting up, came into the front room, and every little noise, mate, sounded like it was amplified like times 20.
Let's go.
And yeah, it sounded like, you know, like when somebody drops a pin, it sounded like they were fucking banging on a drum. I was just so irritable. Like, worse than I normally am. You know what I'm like with, like... you know what I'm like, right, with being irritable. You imagine that, like, amplified 1,000 times worse.
Poor mummy.
She was in the kitchen, I think it was yesterday. And she was mixing up some Angel Delight, and she kept banging the spoon against the side of the glass jar that she was mixing it in. Yeah. I turned around and said to her, I said, you can fucking pack that in. And she was like, what? I'm mixing Angel Delight for dessert. And I said, you can fuck off. I said, you're giving me a headache. I turned around and said, I'm going to come and fucking drop kick you in a minute. Yeah, honestly, like I said, like, the smallest of sounds sounds like you're standing right next to me, like banging a drum in my ear hole.
That's not helpful with a piggy around, is it?
Oh no, not at all.
She's not known for her quietness.
So that was obviously day one. Day two, I woke up and I thought, oh yeah, I'm fucking feeling well, loads better. Comes out, sits on the sofa, okay, watching a bit of TV. Are you full up?
No. To Tether. Who wants to talk to him?
Yeah, so, yeah, day two, thought, oh yeah, fucking blinding. Feeling much better today. And then I was like, right. Goes, sits on the sofa, is watching some TV, had some lunch. And then I thought, oh, I'm not feeling that great, I'll take some pills. So I took some pills. And Jade's like, oh, do you want some dinner? I was like, no, I'll have mine later, because she done lasagna. So I thought, alright, I'll have my lasagna later. And had me lasagna. About 5 minutes later, went and threw me guts up. I was like, oh, mate.
Beautiful.
I was like, one of them, is it? It's going to be like that. So after I was sick, I was like, oh, had this cold sweat come all over me, and I was just like, oh, I felt absolutely jank. So I ended up going to bed. Following day, woke up, felt like I'd been hit by a fucking freight train. I was like, so day 1 was absolutely horrendous. Day 2, I was like, yes, I'm over it. Day 3 comes back and fucked me up worse than day 1. Ended up being sick again on day 3. And then on day 4 I had the shits, and I was like, oh, mate. I was like, I can't fucking win. It's like I was going through all of the fucking bugs all in one go. But yeah. It's not fun having Rona. You muted me, you cunt.
Oh.
I was talking you.
I know you talking me. I'm being ignorant, cunt.
Nothing new there then. Realistically, right, where we are right now, there needs to be a fucking hole in the wall over here, right? To get out of this field. Should.
Yeah.
I wonder if
So that
there's...
you can get in and out quickly and access it.
Yeah.
Not go through other fields or down, around, up your own arse. But I suppose it's for in real life, it's based on a real life farm, it's for security, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't want to drive through a field, I mean, I suppose if that was the case, you know, like, if somebody wanted to get into this field, I mean, they could just hop over the wall, like... Come on, Niana!
I may have gone slightly the wrong way to start off with.
You flange monkey. Where's the tractor and... Is that where's the tractor and trailer? If that's asking whether... Yeah, the tractor and the trailer fucked off and he got lost, Colin. He's not a very good sat-nav.
All I'm going to say is, he's unpaid labour, so shut the fuck up.
Unpaid labour, you cunt.
He is.
I'm giving you fucking content, bitch! Giving you content!
Very true. For me and my 4 viewers.
I don't know where the fuck Jade's fucked off to. Oi, you fat bitch, where you going? Oh, here he comes, Mr. Slack-arse bitch.
Just doing a rotation of a field to get through a gate because the gates are positioned stupid.
I know, right? It just doesn't. It really doesn't make sense.
They're just proper wanky. You go through rounds.
Honestly, like the fact that the farm is directly behind us, why is there not an entrance straight to this field?
Let's a row. You cutting or are you just driving along? Just like,
I want to see how long it took you to cotton on.
I just literally was like, well, that's a bit fast. There's nothing getting cut here.
I wanted to see if you could keep up.
The thing is, I wasn't programmed for that, was I, dickhead? Get cut in this grass.
Oh, mate.
When the proper silage needs to get them to come and take over.
Oh, they're on slack duty, mate. We's going round. I'd stop as far as you.
A highly trained farming professional.
Where?
I said I am.
Where?
Fuck you. I twained myself. Talking of twains, where the fuck is that little rat bag? I was expecting some jibes on the football.
Past his fucking bedtime, mate.
He was up at 5 this morning, actually, so you got a good point. Well, mate. In fact, he was streaming while I was still in bed this morning. He's not a bad little streamer either. It's a shame it's on Game Station or shitty Xbox.
Where have you been?
Mummy back.
About time, slack bitch. Whose field's that? Well, you got to row it.
Row, fail, wrap.
T-Rock playing Farm Simulator, maybe?
Row, row.
Is the heavy duty shelf mod, it says unavailable. Yeah, you need to go into the mod hub and download it. It might need updating.
There's a lot of things we updated last time, didn't we?
So what you need to do, T-Rock, is go, when it says that that mod is unavailable, down the bottom of the screen it says details. Click on details and it will take you to the mod hub where you can download that heavy shelf. Cheers for the like there, Shawnee boy.
Thank you.
That's all right.
You?
Smashy bashy.
You can hear me, that's good then. I'm trying to put nobody home. Fuck knows what I'm gonna do.
Is he letting you in now?
It gets as far as you know where it starts. It's starting the game and you know when it gets to the loading screen before it gets to the actual introduction.
Yeah.
It just crashes there.
Okay.
It doesn't like me today, does it?
But like I said, I loaded Farm Sim up.
Yeah. No, I verified the integrity of the files and all that lot, and it didn't want to know.
Take the mods out and try and relaunch it.
Yeah.
Actually, try and delete your game save. You got a game save on there, Calvin?
Shouldn't do.
Right, go into Documents, Farm Sim, and then go to Game Save 1. If there is a save on 1, delete it, and then close the game and relaunch it. Yo, Mr. Daffif. Daffif said hi, everybody.
Hi, Daffif.
I go there, but download mod DLC isn't highlighted. Right, Calvin.
Reeve Dirt Cheap.
Who's this?
T-Rock's having a problem with the heavy shelf mod.
I know. I can't see it in my console either.
Good to go.
You can't see it in your what?
In my mods folder. Oh yeah, there it is. No, I was just being blind.
Update.
Yeah, I took it directly from that computer. Right, T-Rock, do yourself a favour.
I've just sent it to him from my mods folder because I found it.
I was going to say, if he was still having issues, that link that I sent you... Oh no, I didn't send it you, did I?
What, the mods raw?
Yeah, the mod raw.
I've sent that to him to download them. What was I doing?
What are you up to, Daffif?
Dog.
Right, I'll go back down and speak to him.
Where? Are you just spraying on the floor or something?
Are you fucked up, are you?
I did say arrivederci.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I did, I thought.
Did a while ago. No. Ah, talk of the train. Sure to appear. Say one word about football and I'll beat the shit out of you. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, H-Train. Shut up, H-Train.
Can you behave, please?
Oh, yeah. We might not... We don't want to upset the fragile now, do we?
Too much to shut up. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, lovely. Are you a sweaty fat mess?
You smell like chips.
Do you smell like the fat fryer?
That was my favourite scent coming out. That and fish.
Matthew says stop picking on Tame, not train, Tame. They died.
Who's died?
David.
Okay.
Oh, poor trainee gets bullied all the time. To be fair, he deserves most of what he
But
gets.
it's not bullying.
No, he deserves it.
When we were watching yesterday and he was in your Discord, I said to him, that fucking child then. That's H. Oh.
Who's that fucking child? He says.
Who's that fucking child? It is a fucking child.
And I said to Dave, oh, for some reason I thought he was an adult.
No.
I don't know why. Alright.
Definitely not.
Wasn't expecting it to be a child.
It.
My ball's not stinking anymore if that
Matthew says, hi Jade, how you doing?
Fine. glad that your balls don't stink. Okay? That's one thing we don't want is sticky balls.
I do have a very important question, Jade, and this is the most important question ever. Do you still have cream egg cheesecake?
Yeah.
Was that fat bitch ale?
No.
I've not been well, you cunt. How can I eat it all?
He ate one piece. The thing was.
I ate one piece yesterday and I was like, I can't eat this.
The thing is that I've done my usual thing and cut it into large pieces.
Slabs.
So basically.
It's really rich and over the top, Ian.
Basically, first of all, I accidentally put, so you're meant to put vanilla essence. Accidentally put caramel in. They're both the same shaped bottle, both the same colour, got different words on. So I said, oh crap. Harley went, what's the matter? And I said, I've accidentally put caramel in the cheesecake and not vanilla. Said, it's okay, you can try again next time. Then I've also, you know the little bags of the small Cadbury's cream eggs that you can get, that are like
Yeah.
a pound a bag. I cut those in half and also got a box of 5, cut those into chunks, mix that in with it. Then I also did a 50-50 dark chocolate, milk chocolate ganache on the top.
Ian, just put it this way, right? You remember when you was a kid and your mum and dad used to take you out for a meal? And they used to say, right, if you eat all your dinner, you can have whatever dessert you want. So you'd always find the biggest fucking dessert on the menu. And then by the time that you, like, get to the end, you're like, oh, I don't feel well. That's exactly what that cheesecake is like.
I had ganache on the top, and then I also cut another 4 cream eggs in half, and I put them equidistantly around the thing. So you had it at 12, 3, 6, 9, and then in the middle of those, right? So so basically the cheesecake got cut into 8 pieces. So we're talking about a 8-inch cake tin.
We're talking about, like, Vomit Factory, mate.
8-inch cake tin.
Good for my.
Cut into 4 slices, and you're looking at a good 3.5, 4 inches thick.
Look, I'm prepared to help with this situation.
Yeah, so Dave had 1 slice yesterday and he died.
Oh, mate, honestly.
I gave
Don't get me wrong, I love cheesecake, but Jesus Christ, like the fact that I'm just literally getting over coronavirus and I was like, oh, I really fancy a bit of that fucking cheesecake. Which comes in and I wasn't even expecting the fucking slab to be as big as it was. Started eating it and I'm like, oh, this is getting proper sickly now, and I'm
Hey,
like,
I need
fuck
to
this,
point
can't
something-
eat no more.
I need to point something out to you. Jay doesn't do normal size human portions.
Well, I
She
know
does.
that, but what I'm
It's
saying
not
is,
portion.
like, when you make a cheesecake that is that fucking, like, sweet,
girls
you
like-
should.
I cut a piece in half for the girls, and Daisy obviously polished hers. Harley ate the majority of it and the biscuit on the bottom and left a bit and went, I've finished now, I'm not having any more of that. She was more concerned that her hands were dirty.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Colin. It was really nice, but in the size portions that she does was just like, you're trying to fucking kill me.
I basically do American portions, don't I, really?
Basically, you know when you go to an all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant and you go, fuck it, I'm piling up my plate. This is Jade's portion sizes.
Yeah, that's just normal portion size for Jade.
That's
Although, the last time I
fun.
did a roast, we had it on the smaller dining plates, didn't we?
I remember the first time I come over.
I
Dave just went to me, you don't have to eat it all. It's okay.
You're just like looking at the plate like, what the fuck?
Then, I think the best one was though when Bogo come over and couldn't finish. I'm like, but you're a fat fuck.
I don't eat that much though.
Oh,
And
mate.
Crash, he struggles.
You should have seen Crash the last time that he was here. I think Jade done macaroni cheese.
Yeah.
And the poor fucker couldn't eat it all.
Literally took him like 2-3 hours to crunch it.
I slowly have learnt that Jade doesn't get offended when you don't eat the whole lot. Just try
No.
your best.
Just save it for later. Have a doggy bag.
The thing is though, is that I've always grown up, because of coming from a large family, I've grown up that literally your plate gets filled up. And the thing is that's when I went to see family, when at home, we didn't always have a lot of food. So I've always been, I'd rather fill your plate up and leave some and you're full, rather than go home hungry and have to get a McDonald's or McDonald's.
What I have, however, learnt is you don't sit anywhere near Harley when Harley's eating. Food fights are disgusting. She always wins. She plays
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
Well,
Now I have
today,
to-
like,
Oh my
she was
God.
throwing a hissy fit because she didn't want to get to the table. She's now actually sitting at the table.
Oh.
So she didn't want to go and sit at the table. She was like, I want my steps, I want to climb up on my own chair. And I was like, I'm not fucking about it. You're getting in your chair, you're having your dinner, like or lump it. So I
And
picked
then that she used a step stool to get up onto the chair, even though everyone knows she could climb up without them.
So picks her up,
She.
picks her up, puts her in a chair, straps her in, and she's going absolutely bonkers. So I picks up my chair, moves my chair around to my side of the table, and she's like, "What are you doing with that?" And I'm like,
Wait a
"What?"
minute.
Yeah, she like bold as brass comes out. What are you doing with that? I'm like, what? You don't want Daddy to sit at the table and eat dinner with you then? Yes, I do.
Take that
So
one away.
much better when we were all together. But she had 5 pieces of garlic bread. Just kept taking it off the plate and eating it, but she doesn't like eating outside.
Don't like the crust.
She doesn't like the crust. She doesn't like the crust on anything. She just rips it in half and eats the middle out, so you just basically got garlic bread carcass.
Oh, she did eat her dinner really, really well though.
Yeah. Eats it a lot better when we're all at the table.
I
Rather
think I'm
than
gonna host their H train.
just being her and Mason. Throw a plate.
Thing is, she knows if you're not sitting with her, she can test boundaries more. If you're there, she's
Yeah.
like, I better behave.
Oh yeah.
Mummy and Daddy aren't going to take any shit. Thank you for this subscription, Mr. Massey Lee. Much appreciated. Bro.
like, what are we having for dinner? I said, well, we've got options. This thing, goes carbonara. Taking everything out of the carbonara and basically about to make it. So I want fish. I've used carbonara. No, I want fish. Well, how about...
Who is that? Joe. That is T-Rock.
Yeah. How about we have carbonara tonight and fish tomorrow? No, we have fish today, carbonara tomorrow. Or carbonara out. So, why don't we have carbonara today, fish tomorrow? Okay. So in the kitchen, that's what you're doing. I was like, I'm making dinner. Like, can I come and help? But no, it's hot.
Uh-oh.
His sister would come in and help him with punching. Instead of just her normal waitress to help, but they decided to put hand on the hob. On the
Massey
hot
moved
rim.
out being naughty there with the 100 bits.
He's I think he's isn't he? That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's licking his
I don't
bits,
mind
isn't he?
I don't mind all of his bits.
All his bits I like when you. Oh,
Whoa.
why?
Fuck off, Joe.
Right.
I don't know. Why do you want to sleep? You nut job.
7:30.
He's obviously trying to work out how to get into companies. Get in the Discord.
He's in the Discord.
Is he? I can't hear him.
Oh.
Hey, T-Rock, you plank.
Hello.
Is that better?
Hello, Jojo.
Hello.
Hello.
What you want to go
Hello.
sleep for?
What are you trying to sleep for, you plonker?
Past 7:20.
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Why are you trying to sleep? I don't know where I'm going.
I don't even get a clue.
Oh, senile dementia, mate. Senile
I'm going to
dementia.
get into a machine.
Cabins.
Right. So you have to join the farm first.
I'm in the farm.
No, on the menu. On the menu.
Oh, mate.
What
Oh.
the hell?
Oh, Calvin's in.
Press the escape menu, go down to hat. There's a picture of a house. One with a
Right.
yeah, it's the farm. Farmhouse. You go
Yeah.
join farm,
But- Right.
then your name will be in the little list with all of us.
Farm
In the
on.
list.
Back. Zoom. I'm at the house now, actually.
Well, not the house. No, press escape.
Oh,
It's all right. Donkey's laughing, but I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
He's in our farm. It's fine. He's
Yeah,
in our farm.
He's in it.
oh,
you-
Calvin's
There's a
left
lot
the
of
server.
echo.
You can tab into.
Right, Ian, to stop the echo, you need to go to,
There you go.
you need to go to general settings down the bottom, and then you want to turn voice input mode off.
Is it because he's got an echo? Because both
I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, like. I'm in the tractor now, like. I'm
Like a lady.
That's not.
That's that right there. Stop.
Right, Jade, get him to come down to you and bail up or something.
Okay.
Wow, God.
Shut up, you. I was fine until you spoke to me, and then I got.
Ehan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on.
I'm
If
muting
you
everyone
wanna
up.
drive your tractor to stop, which is next to field 7. That.
Joe, that's you.
Right, okay. I'm on field 7. Where we at?
Right hand side
Dave?
of the map.
Yes.
Where'd you come from? Where did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cat Nut Joe.
Hell yeah.
On 7, 7, 7. I'm trying to look 8. 6, 3. Where the hell? Ah, that's better. 3, 7. There we go. Yeah.
Right, so next to, on the right hand side of 7, like a patch area that's all blue dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where the stop is. Go in there. There is a patter. There is a baler.
Better.
Patter.
Alright.
You're gonna drive down the shop like in your tractor.
Give me a
You
tractor.
are, you are.
Right.
You're gonna drive down the shop in your tractor, and you're going to pick up a piece of equipment, and you go a 7
Alright, I'll do that now.
in them.
Then you go
I can see you're right. I'm going which way? That way.
That way.
What's it here, right? Oh, shit. That says, where am I going?
Come on, Cotton Eye Joe, you can do it.
left out the farm.
You can do it.
That's the
Oh,
left the
I've got-
carry on. Right.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
you're going the wrong way, mate. You're going the wrong way. You turn to
Oh.
right. You want to turn a left.
What
So-
fucking accent is that?
Turn around every now and then. It gets a little bit lost. Turn around, Joe. Turn around.
I will. Oh, go around here now. Whoops.
That's Bob on, that is.
Come on, Joe boy. You can do it.
I've got no force feedback on again. It's
You don't
fucking
get
shit.
force feedback.
It's not responding to me will properly. Don't matter, don't
Oh,
matter.
what
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it,
get you.
Zone?
Headphones.
Right here. Ooh.
Steer a bit more, mate.
No, 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 Joe. Back up. Right, keep driving down that road.
I'll get there. I'm like British Will.
Got my baby.
Right, now turn left.
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 Drive
Yep.
all the
Left,
way down
right.
that road. Left, that's it. Keep going. Just keep driving that road. Do not turn. Just drive down to the end of the road.
Right.
You'll come
Okay.
to a dead end.
Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end.
I need my friggin'
Hello,
thing
motherfucker.
sorted. It's all over the place.
You need what sorted?
Dead zone.
The steering. It's
Yeah, I'm
crap.
doing that next time. I keep forgetting to do it.
Right, let's see how far I get this time.
Oh shit,
Ah,
mate.
good.
Fuck.
Come on then. We're nearly
Oh,
there, Dave.
and again. Whoops, it is. I'm all over the friggin' spot.
That's normal.
Hey.
That's old age.
You missed a bit of it.
No, it's not responding at all.
Ah,
But that's just you.
in order to change that,
Yeah, you need to leave the game.
you need to go to main menu page.
Oh, dear me. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to do something. This is,
Right, stop the tractor.
yeah,
Press escape.
yeah. Okay, give us a sec.
Quit the game.
Right. Oh. So, press escape.
Quit the game. Click on one of the icons down the sidebar until it says at the bottom of the screen, quit.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Right,
got
and
it.
then once you've quit, you want to go to options and then settings.
Yeah, I'm in settings now.
And then you want to look for, is it under controls? I can't remember what it's under.
Steering wheels on. Force feedback's at 50.
Don't worry about the false feedback. Just get your dead zone sorted out.
You want to go to,
Advanced controls, isn't it?
yeah, you go to options,
Yeah.
and then the very bottom one, there's 4 sections in
Right,
there,
yeah.
isn't there? The very bottom one. And then it will
Sensitivity.
say- yeah, and then on the bottom of your screen, it will tell you what to press to swap.
That's it, we're done here.
Or controller, so it'll swap you.
So you want me to bring the other track in?
Yes.
Or you want to
That's what I've got it on now, yeah. Sensitivity is 100. Is that right?
Yes, you want to start whatever.
Yeah, but look,
14,
and wait a
20.
minute. What does it say at the top of the screen? Does it say Logitech steering wheel or...
Yes, Logitech steering wheel.
Right, so any number that starts with 14, change to 0.
Right, okay.
Leave the 100.
All the 100s leave alone. So 0, 100, 0, 100, 0, 100.
Okay. Right, okay, lovely.
Right, we're gonna watch a Rexy in his natural habitat. You
Stuck on
know,
a fence post.
Right, everything's 0, 100 now.
right, and then click save at the bottom of the screen,
Right, yep.
and now you should be able to come back in the game.
Right, okay. Oh, lovely jubbly.
No, he won't be lovely jubbly. He'll be Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
Lovely,
you'll be able
isn't
to
it? Lovely.
drive
Oh,
and
shit,
steer
We do
without.
cut on this one just for him.
Cotton Eye Joe. Could you?
I couldn't hear you, Crash.
Right,
I honestly couldn't hear you. I could hear like every time I hear a little whisper, but I couldn't actually hear you.
I didn't hear him either.
Exactly. He's been really quiet.
Ash?
Where we go? You said, could you hear me, or was I uber quiet?
Right, the freaking map's gone again.
Press number 9 on the keyboard.
No, it's not in.
Number 9. No, I'm on the to come back in the game. It's the multiplayer games have gone up again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come
here we
back
go.
out
Got
and
it,
then come
got it.
back in.
Here we see
Got it,
Dave
got
stuck on a fence post 2.
Yes, but I'm fucking wide boy, mate.
Yeah, and the trailer got
Yeah, I know.
caught because it's a little skelly trailer.
Yeah, fucking excuses, little bumbleweed.
Should be there. It should be coming in now.
Here he is.
Hey. And then just tab it again to get back in your
Oh, I'm back at this stupid house again.
Press the tab key on the keyboard.
You get that. You go back to the house because that's where you.
Yep, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Right, what I
Got this filled
need.
now?
What do we need? The baler. The baler, is it?
A baler. E-boy gum. Melvin, where are you? Yeah, I'll make your life easier, Hehan.
Let's change.
Shut your face.
Oh, sorry. I bow down to you, your greatness.
Good boy.
I getting pissed off is where I am at the moment. Crash.
Oh.
The technical doctor will be with you shortly.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's took off? I was going to follow them.
Oh, me! Oh, sorry.
When you're setting up new PCs, Crash,
Oh
it's never
shit!
easy.
It's still over the sudden spot.
Dave, close that gate. We'll go to the one up the top, which is already open.
Hang on.
Right, that's it. Go on that road and get the first right.
Okay, I see you. I see you in the field there.
Flashing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yoo-hoo. There you go.
Literally go through like a bush.
Go through the bush.
Yeah. Go through. Gotta go and
Right.
pick up all the
Right,
lovely
I'll
lines
Just
that
be
are
starting
around.
his PC
I'll
down
go
there.
down the bottom and start this.
As I say, when his PC left my house, it was working perfectly fine. It got back to his house, he went to do something on it, and it wouldn't allow him to do it. It kept saying it needed the admin username and password. So he took my details off of his computer and tried putting his own in, and then it just completely locked him out of the PC. So he had to fucking reinstall Windows by himself today.
Weird.
Touch. Well, we'll
Yeah.
pick up.
Hello.
What the fuck?
I can hear him.
Well, it's all loud now.
Yeah, you're distorted to fuck.
Don't be distorted, but I can hear you.
I could hear you fucking breathing like.
It's like,
Fucking hell.
it's like he's got the muscle right
ASMR.
up
Get a
his
stream
back.
up now. ASMR.
Sounds like Tezza after he's been running.
Oh, you're such a tight gun.
It's just Leo walking up the stairs.
Such a break. See, I need to ask Dave a very important
Am
question.
I-
This is the most important question he's been asked all day.
Turn on Baylor B.
Am I still allowed perhaps to do his better?
That's better, but I'm gonna turn you down in Discord now because you're blowing me fucking drums off.
Yes. I finally fucking got
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, 5.
Right, now talk
Oh,
you cunt.
fuck's sake. Are we getting there now? I think so.
Oh,
I don't know.
I've whacked him down to 80% because he's so fucking loud.
Yes, I
Fucking Jesus, Melvin.
It worked.
That fucking computer. It's been a fucking nightmare.
No, you need to lower it, though.
It's so funny just watching that one lonely fan spin round. Well, those two lonely fans spinning round and round at the minute.
Yeah, because he's still got. He's
I've got it right now.
No, it's being delivered tomorrow.
No, it's still not gonna.
Yeah,
Turned it off.
that'd be the message that would be sent to Dave tomorrow. Dave, I've fucked it in, but it's still not working.
We're talking about the baler here. Right, you turn the baler on, yeah?
T-Rock, she's talking to you.
Yeah, and you lowered it, yeah?
Unfold bill X, is that right?
Yeah. Unfold and lower.
Jeez. I think that's it, is it?
No.
No. Boom.
God, I need a metal bar. in there. Raven just relaxed from it, I think.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, fuck it. Which one's that now? Because that's good. Is it that one?
Shit.
I hope you're not going to fucking
It's
that's
done, yeah?
Full bill,
Yes.
no. Turn on bill B.
Yes, turn on baler.
There you go.
There you go.
No.
That's it, we're making bales.
Oh, why can't I just find my solid steering wheel now?
You can't find your sodding steering wheel.
It's a round thing. Black.
Trying to find my steering wheel on the farm to change the settings, but I can't find it.
Right, is the USB and the power plug plugged in? Have you downloaded the
Yes.
software?
Yes.
Come on, Calvin, get with it, man.
Says you, Cotton Eye Joe.
William Malone is nearly at 80% on his first bale.
Ah, well done, T-Rock.
I'll get there. Like I said,
Just
I'm
to
like
get some
British
clap.
Rail. I'll get there eventually.
Oh my god.
Pat on the back for the old man.
Right, 1 second.
One.
Jump back in and right, I've got to go and unload. But every time he jumps back in, it unmutes him. I've got mine turned so it doesn't speak. He had. I keep hearing an echo.
Echo.
Have you turned the voice chat off?
Have you turned?
I've turned voice chat off on mine, but
Ian,
every time that people come back in, it puts it off.
Yeah,
is
you.
it?
No, just press escape, go to general settings, go all the way down the bottom. You want voice chat volume off, voice recording volume auto, and then voice input mode off.
Voice input mode off.
Voice chat
Ah,
volume off. That's why you keep hearing him.
that's the one. I fixed it.
So it goes off, auto, off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. done.
Thank you.
Hearing him once is okay. Hearing him twice with a second delay is really fucking jarring.
Oh, he's about shit out of bail. That's
Just
poop.
to go. Poopy!
Do I be an extra fat bastard?
Yeah? What stops you any other time?
Fuck you, Dave.
Have you had your cheesecake yet?
No, I'm just contemplating going to get a bit.
Eat the whole lot in one go. I've heard it's really nice.
Mum's had a bit already.
Don't.
Mum licked a bit.
Don't do it, Calvin.
Sean.
Had a bit and devoured the whole thing.
How are you say, Sean?
I managed it, Dave didn't.
I'm sure
He
if
left
Mum
the
can, I'm
biscuit.
sure I can.
He left it.
Watch me go and devour the whole fucking thing. Right, I am attempting to connect, by the way. Let's see how far I get.
So what was it? Was it your
Um,
save?
I don't know, but I took the saves out. I took all the mods out, restarted the PC, tried again without any mods on it. It worked. Put the mods back in. It worked. So
I bet it was the save. I bet the save corrupted.
Probably, yeah. And then I had to restart the PC again for this equalizer APO to kick in, and apparently it did kick in.
It fucking definitely did kick in because it blew me fucking drums off.
Well, the preamp was set up to 60 for some reason.
Yeah, definitely don't need it up that loud.
I've halved it. It's
Oh,
down
it's
to
a
30
deer.
at the minute.
So, a deer, a female deer.
Right, back in a sec.
Oh,
Ooh. This is interesting.
Calvin incoming, that's what that was.
Yeah, I bounced off the curb to go round, and as it went off, I was like, oh, it looks like I'm about to hit a post. There we go. Good evening to my 6 victims.
Fucking hell, 6?
Yeah?
Fucking... poor sods.
Mate, they're all here for the Rexy onesie, that's all I'm saying. It's on for 2 months as well. It could be more if people donate. That's why I'm going to have a day off a week to wash the fucking thing, otherwise I'll be chonging. Thank you very much for the like you like there, Shawnee.
it's fabric.
This is the thing, this is all Clibo's fault. He showed me I could have a onesie. I may buy another one.
Insulate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Had a bail.
Otherwise it will be smelly Rexy.
Excellent.
Extra stink.
How do you know? Go, Shawnee boy.
Shawnee, quick question. Has it worked? If not, I will speak to a doctor and see if he will help you out, because this is his domain, not mine.
What?
Dev console.
Dev console, what, for Euro Truck?
Yeah.
You go into
I've
my
done the settings for it.
documents.
I've done all the settings, I think. But I don't know whether he just needs a bit of help how to use it, because I've given him the command, I don't think it works. You want to increase his traffic and sit in traffic all the time. I very rarely touch anything on the dev console.
Yeah, so what you do is the key that's below the escape button, you press that, and then you type in G_set underscore traffic,
Oh, that one.
and then space, and then 10.
No worries. I won't go 10, I'll go 8.
10's awesome, isn't it, Calvin?
No.
Is that like standstill?
What's up, Calvin?
I've lost the steering wheel. Adam actually goes on the base. Where the fuck have they gone?
Oh, the actual round rim.
The actual round rim. Where the fuck's it gone?
Mum's been tidying up since you've been away.
Fuck's sake. Maybe it would have been better if I just stayed in fucking bed today. It's been a long
Get one of them things that Dave had for Misty.
Hang it on the wall.
Oh,
I've got one. It's just I haven't found any chance to put it up on the wall, and Mum gets funny the amount of things I have on the wall. The screens I have on the wall at the minute is bad enough.
but just say to her,
She didn't want that on the wall in the first place.
just
That
say
was a
to her it is, takes it laying around, has its own place, it's tidy.
Tell her it helps with your OCD-ness to have it on the wall tidy.
Fucking OCD. Whoa.
How much silage we got in the pit now, Ian?
I have no idea. I've looked like that.
I'm assuming the last lot of grass cutting.
No.
How many litres?
Yeah.
208,952.
We's getting there then.
Yo,
Ooh.
Lee Gaming.
We is on minus
Oh,
money.
sorry.
We is on minus money.
It's not a surprise. Once they've done that contract, we'll be out of minus.
It's
Once we've done
It's-
a round of silage, we'll be well out of minus. So
just vehicle missing.
if once we've done today, we just cover the pit anyway,
Oh yeah, we will.
that'll increase.
Just didn't
our
want to.
revenue.
Just didn't want to fuck about like. Last week there just weren't enough in there to warrant covering it.
Yes, we actually got some grass in.
Well, yeah.
That was actually
Yeah, that was fucking horrible. So the months were set for 28 days in the month. So if we wanted a crop to grow, it would have taken 6 real months for the crop to grow.
Have we got a solid fertilizer or a solid fertilizer? A solid
we've
fertilizer.
got wet.
A fertilizer.
We've got a wet flinger, but not a solid flinger.
Solid. I need a solid flinger
Why? For
to do contracts.
pick something else.
Don't do any seeding or fertilising complex because that spends money up. You have to buy all your own seeding.
Yeah, we ain't got no money for that.
So do cultivating. Yeah, on
There's a tractor here.
He can't read, he can't write, but he can drive the tractor.
It's a tractor that's been nicked.
Right, that's cool. I can hook up with my tractor and move that trailer around. Right, I fall.
Me stopped.
Fucking Jesus, I'm being deafened by the game now.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down when I come in.
They've done an update to it though, haven't they?
Yeah, it does look really nice now though.
It does.
Let's say I came on and I was like, oh, like all my visual mods have been turned off.
I don't know if that's because I've got a different graphics card now, but it does look fucking better.
Yeah, the graphics card will be helpful. Yeah.
He went from a 1050 Ti to a fucking 2060 Super. It's looking pretty, Calvin, is it?
It is, yeah. Just a shame about the driver at the minute, not being able to drive.
Well,
Yeah, well,
standard.
there's drivers and there's screwdrivers, aren't there, really?
Up your face.
Yeah, do cultivate.
Yeah. No, I just seen it that. Just caught up a bit. Hopefully, it should be alright then. Why is my name out? Where the fuck's the N gone out of my name? Fuck's
A
sake.
Galaby! It's a Galaby! What's about you? Ain't got no respect. It's not bad. My name's Galaby.
Someone's nicked my M.
Don't spell your own name.
How special do you feel?
special as me because I have trouble sometimes. Putting a random B or forget the N.
Jadette.
No, I'll talk about my surname.
Oh, my surname's just as bad.
But I only have like 5 letters in her name.
Oh, I don't rub it in.
Name. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've got 5 letters in my surname, 5 different letters, and 2 of them are the same. I still spell it wrong.
Ooh, I have no force speed.
How you getting on, Jojo?
He's doing good jobs.
Too bad.
Good jobs. A
Oh,
steady pace of playing shit.
It's just whoever cut this grass, they were frigging useless.
fuck off. I
Oh, you did not just say that.
Thanks for
All over
that.
the bloody shop.
Doing a fucking shit job.
Exactly. They're not exactly straight lines, are they?
You do realise that Jade was the one that cut that field, right?
Oh!
He's digging his own grave.
Anyway, Rodney.
Yeah, it was nice knowing you.
I said he's doing good jobs, but now he's doing fucking shit jobs.
He can go fuck himself.
He's fucking useless.
I'll probably have to go over the field about twice.
Why are you losing, dickhead? Why are you losing?
Yeah, I would.
And this is the
Right.
fucker that couldn't even turn the bell on.
In this world, right, even Dave at times goes, I'm not going to say a word now, it's best just to keep my mouth shut. And that's Dave, who doesn't have a filter.
and T-Rock. Ham.
I'd like to point out that Harry Bows are an acceptable form of apology.
Who let this brick in? Well,
Right,
Listen,
Harry Bows are an effective form of apology.
They were Maynard Star mix. No sport mix.
Listen, we're doing it good. It's happening now.
Sweets
It's
or
happening.
Oreos.
Oh, I've missed the
Basically,
fucking-
and this is not being out of order. Get something sweet so that Jade can eat, and she's happy then.
Well, it depends. You have to share half of them now, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Piggy's it's a sweet.
Piggy
Literally,
tax.
right? Alvin brought me 2 bags of Maynard Star Mix for your birthday. Put them on the sofa. You share me?
first words out of her gob.
You share me? And it's for me? No, they're not for you. Did you share me? Then in the
You
morning,
share?
she's like, where's this gone? You share me? I was like, no, I've got some more sweets. I'll share them with you. Okay. So I left two hearts out because they're favourite of hearts. It's Harry Bow Star Mix. Left the 2 hearts out. And I said, did you find the hearts? Yeah. You ate them? Yeah, I ate them. That's good. I left them for you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Mummy. Yeah.
You share me more?
Yeah.
Were they a bit shocked to find me disappeared when they got back from school?
Yeah. Little bit. It was like, where's Calvin? But he wasn't
Yeah.
feeling very well, darling. And his uncle's poorly, so yeah. Well, poor Calvin and his uncle. I
Aw.
know, darling. But is he gonna come back? Maybe at the weekend. Oh,
Yeah, things kind of went. Yeah, that weekend just went a
15.
bit up.
It was doomed from hearing about the storms. As soon as we started hearing about the storms, that's doomed.
It was doomed as soon as I got off the fucking hover.
Oh no.
Fuck that.
Getting the girls to school as well, because I didn't want to take them on the train, just in
No.
case that there was a train down. And because Lisa gets an earlier train, because she starts half an hour before Harley, I didn't want to risk her going on the train, there being a tree down on the line, and her having a
Yeah.
panic attack, doesn't understand what to do.
Yeah.
And
That was
she's-
fuck that.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is that if she's like stuck in between
Yeah.
stations, it's not like I can go and help her either. I was like, oh, we'll go on the bus. And then for some stupid reason, I don't know why, but Arriva have cancelled all school buses, all school time buses. They don't run buses until 9 o'clock. So the girls
lovely.
were, yeah, Lacey was an hour late for school and Harley was half an hour late. Harley's school, perfectly fine, that's fine, we completely understand, you know, the trains and, you know, the buses not working and stuff, that's fine. Lacey, she literally sounded as if I said to her, like, oh, we couldn't be asked to get up early, so the girls are going to be late. That's literally what it sounded like.
Yeah.
But it was either we got buses that would make them late for school, or I make a 12-year-old walk just over 2 miles to get to school. He try and walk just over 2 miles to get to school.
That would have been funny to watch.
Oh mate.
You horrible bastard.
Well, before my fibro got worse, it wasn't so bad. Like, me and Lacey have walked her to school, and then I've walked the extra mile to get to work. When, you know, there's been times where the buses just haven't turned up, or there was that one time that the bus caught on fire right next to the fire station, and we had to walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
But other than that, it wasn't so bad, but now it's kind of great. We get Harley.
We's done, Chickapoo, we done.
I mean, it was an experience and a half sitting at Herne Bay for an hour and a half thinking, what the fuck am I going to do? I've got another 2 hours to go at a fucking place that I don't know. It's like if I walk too far, I end up getting lost and not remembering the way back to the black station.
I mean, it's Herne Bay as well.
Sorry?
Herne Bay as well.
Yeah.
There's not a lot at Herne Bay.
Do alright seafood, don't they?
Yeah.
I'll go to Whitstable.
Yeah, Whitstall's good.
I mean, it's just thankful though, isn't it?
Someone's house and post a poop from it.
It's just thankful that they drove, because if they didn't drive, I would have been fucked.
To be fair, then it's on the train company to provide a rail replacement bus, taxi, or whatever.
But the problem was because there was so many lines that were down due to the weather, they couldn't replace any of the bus lines because they couldn't go, oh right, so we're going to replace, say for instance, the Maidstone West to Strood train.
But we're not going to replace any others.
So we're not going to replace any others. So instead of only replacing a couple, they just didn't bother replacing anything because so many train lines.
Yeah, and then there was a 4 to 6 hour wait on taxis. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, so trains are fucked.
Yeah.
Where you want us next, dickhead?
I think we're done. Grass cutting for now, I think.
Hopefully, touch wood, next time I go down, it'll be in my own 4 wheels with an engine and motorways.
Oh yeah, that would.
Well, the way that people drive on the 25, it left me and Dad, fucking hell, people are mental over there.
Oh
Yeah, don't go on the 25, it's not a very good idea.
You wait till you go London then.
yeah. Don't go driving in London the first year that you're driving.
No, we had a, it must have been coming down the 20, yeah, it was on the 25. We had the rolling roadblock, that was fun.
Yeah.
The queue for the rolling roadblock was a drag race of who was going to go first.
Yeah.
And then we must have had a Tesla. Must have been doing about 110 easy. In and out of all the lanes. For lane 1 undertaking, lane 4 overtaking. Fucking mental.
It's like when we were coming back from over the Dartford Bridge. We went to Ransfield. Who did we jump in? We jumped in with Dak.
When?
When we were on the way back from Ants. No, we was in the car with Clivo, weren't we?
Where was we going to?
We were coming home.
No, we got in with Zach, didn't we?
What, on the way home?
Yeah, because there was a breakdown on the bridge, wasn't there?
No, we got in with Clivo because Zach brought us up. Didn't he? He brought us up because he was sleeping down there. Anyway, whoever the other car was, they literally went over the Dartford Bridge about 5-10 minutes before us, and by the time we got to almost the peak of Dartford Bridge, it was standstill. There was an accident at the bottom of the bridge. It was literally just as they had gone over, and we were on our way.
What are you doing, Dave?
Who's having a boogie? Boogie at the top.
Yeah, but travelling that far by myself, day after a storm, no.
Yeah. It's a bit worrying, especially when it's somewhere that you don't really
Send it
know.
all back, Jade.
The first problem was it was off the island. Off the island, it's like, fuck. Like, getting to London is fine, like Waterloo and Victoria, that's fine. I've done that plenty of times. But it was onwards from there, it was like, because it was supposed to be as easy as just from the London Victoria to Margate that way. It was, right, now the underground.
What?
What?
Have you emptied the trailer, Ian?
I'm emptying it now. I brought that back down towards the shop. I'm now running back to empty the trailer.
Yeah. Talk about, stress. Fucking hell, that was...
Just think how I feel. Tomorrow I've got to go in and face the music.
Nice.
I can't wait. I'm now, because I was told before I went for my interview that I had to not act like dickhead Ian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that I've quit my job and I'm going back to speak to them, dickhead Ian can come out and say, right, this is what I really feel, dickheads. Go fuck yourselves.
Why are you, if you quit, why are you going back?
Because I've got to give a month's notice. Yeah.
No,
It's the...
you resign. You have to give a month's
Resign?
notice, but if you
Yeah,
quit,
but it's the only way I can get out,
fuck
basically.
you.
I wanted it to, but yeah, it won't work out very well.
No, doing
Yeah,
that
I've,
burns your bridges.
But I think burning bridges also is sending an email and saying don't contact me until Monday, I'm on holiday. In my defence, I didn't want to ruin my holiday, and yeah, pretty much. I was saying it, I was like, I'm leaving for better progression and to assist my mental health, which the week before my boss had told me I had no mental health issues, I was just lying. And I went, yeah, about that.
Right, so
Dr. Dave, Dr. Dave, do I have mental health problems?
Yes.
Am I mental? Yes. Yes.
In more than one way.
Yeah. But it was just like, no, there's no problems. I went, no, there is. But you've asked me what the problem is. You're now dismissing my problem. You, sir,
Yeah.
are a prick.
I've given up car searching on the island.
Thing is, there's some inflated prices over there.
Well, yeah, as I said to Corbs earlier on, the only reason they're so expensive is because people can't buy brand new cars because of the little chip that there's a shortage of around the world. So people are going for second-hand car market, which is.
Can you not get something cheap through where you work?
Nope.
Like a cheap lease or something?
Nope. The boss there is. Yeah.
I can't.
I say no.
Oh, your boss.
He was looking at a car, but apparently speaking to their technicians, it's been a couple of cases like that before, and they ended up with nothing. So
Oh, he's one of those, is he?
yeah,
Thomas is the world and you fuck off.
yeah. Hence why I was out looking today, just to get a rough idea.
So we're at 232 chaff, 6% compacted.
Okie dokies. Right, who is cultivating?
Me
What field are you on?
9.
It is Z9.
Is
Z9.
this trailer a lease one?
Yeah.
You'll get lead?
But yeah, that picture of the red IGO that I put in. Red? Orange, even.
Orange!
Sorry.
Love orange.
The orange IGO that I put in. I thought, yeah, it's a bit pricey.
Orange,
but
Ego.
trying to find a car cheaper than that that's going to be fairly cheap on insurance.
It's a very small car.
£28,000.
It is, but it's going to be cheap on insurance, no road tax. If, as Gibbo said though, he paid 11 for his.
What you want to do is have a look online at these places that do free delivery. They probably won't do
Yeah.
free delivery to you, but they might say we'll do free delivery down to the port or something.
ASUS delivered to the island.
Right?
ASUS,
Kazoo.
because they sponsor the Isle of Wight festival, so
Right then.
it's like I'm currently on the edge of doing
Glory!
I'm on the I'm currently trying to
On the
decide.
edge of the glory.
I'm currently I wouldn't get away in edgeways, wouldn't I? Shut up, David.
Oh, we went there! Smelvin, don't be a cunt.
I'm trying to decide whether to look at getting, where they're so expensive these days, trying to find a cheap little shitter that's going to need a fuck ton of work doing, or do I get one on finance?
It all
Depends how much
depends on
money
if
you
you
make in
can
a
get,
month, really.
Yeah.
if you could get finance, cost to those companies pay it.
Yeah.
Might have to have a guarantor.
I took that
Yeah.
from my first
It's
car.
usually, a guarantor is usually
Oh, well, Dad.
how much it is for the year times something or other.
Calvin, are you sitting still,
They
you
have
fat bitch?
put their abilities.
Yes,
Tessa
I
says high five to crash.
And
I
then
actually do Tesla. Yes, I am sitting still, Dave. I'm currently sat in my chair playing Farming Sims, so sitting still.
I just drove past you.
I was probably reversing to try and straighten up the cultivator.
Where am I needed?
If Jade hires you a tractor, you can go and pick up the
I have
bale.
a tractor.
Okay, go to the shop and pick up the bale loader.
grab the spelling bales that we are shipping. And
Is this, am I,
to be sold at
Are you actually
store
cultivating,
bales
Dave?
sell-
well, this is meant to be a cultivator, so yeah.
Because it looks fucking different compared to what this is.
Am I cultivating, Jade?
are altered. Oh. Shallow cotton. Which is
Right,
shallow
so double check
cultivation.
on the land that we're on. Is it cultivating the land?
Fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on 30%.
Nice.
Sweet. You just carry on, Calvin. You just do your bit and...
It's still cultivating. It's getting the blue one is a shallow cultivator, but it still makes a seed bed for your
Yeah.
shit. You've just got
A seed bed for your shit. You heard it here first, folks. A seed bed for your shit.
Well, you put shit on it later on, though, didn't you?
Exactly.
You put manure on it. So.
Okay.
No, I just pick Ian up and I pump him like a shotgun, and he opens his mouth and he sprays it everywhere.
Shut up, dickhead.
So, on our fields, Calvin, we did lime, cultivation.
Can you tell I'm feeling better now?
Seeding
Yes.
and double fertilisation. of
What
it,
do you mean,
and
sadly,
we
you
are
can't?
95%
Nice.
extra yield. But field 6, because I went round with the roller for a bit and Dave said pointless. That's between 95 and 98% yield.
Nice.
But yeah, so we get quite a good payout for those fields once they finish growing. Such a big deal.
No. Well, this game's all brand new, isn't it? Like, so trying to learn.
Oh, fuck's sake. What is it with the Isle of Wight and closing roads?
Happy roads there, so you know,
It's 2 fucking diverges I have to take to get to work tomorrow.
fucking open them fucking doors.
No, not that again. I don't want to be stuck inside.
I don't know what you mentioned about them. I'm like, coming in.
There's a few bits down here that I need more love and attention. But, you know.
Yeah, come on, Joe. You're missing bits, mate.
Come on, Teacup, pull your finger out your arse and do something.
Can't get the staff, can you, Jade?
Still
It's
sounded
driving all over. That's cute.
Hey, you drinking there, Joe?
That wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise
I'm still cracking on. I'm all over the frigging shop with this grass.
you can see.
me.
Look, right.
I'm,
That's
I'm,
good down the
I'm
bottom.
only, I'm only joking. I'm
I
only
am a
joking.
good girl. I am not used to setting up lines.
She's
okay?
not a fucking good girl. She refused to make me lunch earlier, so she is not a good girl.
I said to
It
him,
depends
it's
what
well
you-
enough to us, it's well enough to make some lunch.
It
Yeah.
depends
No.
what lines you're setting up, you know.
I mean, I'm not saying nothing because he was sorting out my computer.
Yeah, Jade.
Lovely, innit? Lovely.
Remember, you're the woman and the help, so you meant to look after me.
Woman and the help. Ladies and gentlemen, how to be living in the 19th century by Dr. Dave Peck.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. What was we watching?
So we was watching, there's this program on Netflix called Fastest Car. Basically, you get 3 sleeper cars. On the outside, they look like a fucking shitbox. On the inside, they go like no.
They go like stink, mate.
Right, and they go up against a sports car, so like a Lamborghini or Ferrari, whatever. Now there was this one guy that was driving a sleeper car. He is either Mexican or Hispanic or whatever. It's something of that descent. Now he's brought up on the same type of background as Dave. As the guys go out, do the work, go driving, all this shit. Women stay at home in the kitchen. Right? And basically, anyone that says that, I go, hello Dave. We was having a bit of a laugh about that. And we decided to have a takeout. Dave was like, I fancy chicken. So we basically went on this one takeout. Dave ordered all the different chicken sizes they did, like chicken nuggets, chicken strips, chicken wings, hot spicy chicken, blah blah. Turns up, cool, right, I'm sitting in the chicken strips Not bad. Chicken nuggets, I had one bite and I threw it back in, literally threw it back in the box. It was disgusting. Literally felt like I just licked a cat's ass.
And how do you know what that's like, Jake?
Just guessing. Alright? Not the same when someone's tasted says it tastes like shit. You're just guessing that's what it fucking tastes like, alright? Now, why I'm saying it felt like I licked a cat's arse was because it was dry and tasted brown. So I'm guessing that's what a cat's arse is. Right? They've had chicken, the hot and spicy chicken wings. They were like that picking chicken stuff that tastes rank. Barbecue wings weren't bad, but you can't really fuck them up because they come pre-done. All you've got to do is heat up them. Then we had popcorn chicken. Someone threw it at me, you'd die. Literally.
The whole
Bullet chicken.
yeah, the whole underside was burnt.
It was burned. They were crusty. And there was another type of chicken strip that looked like southern fried chicken strip, and they were fucking dry as arse as well. The green fork was proper rank. We got some cheesy chips, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they were all stuck up in the box.
Oh.
It was just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
I mean, Ian, you look a little bit stuck on your stream, and can you make the magic work? Because I can't find it.
What, the donating thing?
Yes. That's good.
Then
It's on,
Dave's gone, oh, so this guy, while we're eating this, the guy's going about how women belong in the kitchen. Dave's gone, if a woman was in the kitchen of this place, this would taste like shit. And I said to Dave, I said, do you know what? I don't like it when you say it. I hate it when he says women belong in the kitchen. But I actually agreed with him, and I thought exactly the same thing. If a woman had cooked this chicken,
It would have been good. Yo, Solder, how you doing, bro?
It was fucking great. I don't
So,
remember where it was.
I'm gonna come up on it.
Good.
But so it was on, I think it was Just Eat or something, and they get like a message saying, oh, like, tell us how your meal was.
What do you think? It's shit.
I tried to do that, but it wanted a picture, and I'd already thrown it all across the other side of the room, and I weren't getting up to take a picture.
So, Dave,
Yes.
I'll give you a buzz tomorrow saying what do I do with this, because I can't remember what you said, and there's no bother telling me now because I forget because I'm working tomorrow. With me bit that comes.
Right. Like I said,
There's no point telling me now.
look. Just listen, right? Look at your PC. You see a big black fan on CPU.
Yeah.
Right, above that is 2 wires that are plugged in, yes?
Yes.
Right, the top wire that is plugged in, yeah?
Yeah.
You are going to unplug it. You are going to feed that wire through the back of the PC.
Back where it's come from.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to take the piece that you get tomorrow, you're going to plug the plug end onto the plug that you just pulled that wire off of.
Uh-huh.
You're going to feed the other end that's got all the little plug-ins on it through into the back of the case as well. So then when you take the back of the case off,
You're going to see a bunch of
Jade
wires.
wrapped up a load of wires with a piece of green and yellow electrical tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of them little plugs are like wrapped around. Like I said, there's a piece of electrical tape wrapped around it. You're going to take all them and you're going to plug them onto the little motherboard bit, and then that's it. You're done.
Okay.
It is a piece of piss.
And
You're
then
gonna
all my spinny spin.
yes, you'll unplug one, replace it with one, and then once you've done that, you're gonna then plug all the others into the other end.
Yes. I like my little octopus sticker and the big sticker next door to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realise that there was an octopus on it. When you sent me the picture, How are you feeling now? Hope everything's okay. Yeah, Soldier, I'm feeling better than I was the other day, that's for sure. So Jade decided to give me COVID.
Yeah, so basically, I said to Dave, I was like, oh, I said something, I don't know what it was I said about, oh God, done all of that again.
Yeah, I know.
But it's only got Facebook up there now. I'm not.
Yes, I know, Jade.
I
I just said I know.
Shut your face.
You
So,
shut your face.
I was saying to Dave about putting your name on the PC, like what we did for Zach and or Clibbo. He was like, well, why don't you? And I was like, all right, then I'll do it. Then I was trying to find your a banner, but you don't really have a banner.
No.
That's what I use Clibbo's.
Yeah.
And then I started trying to find pictures stuff, and I did one that had Crash Bandicoot in a army vehicle, and then one of the Woolabaga masks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, put that on there and stuff, but it came out like proper pixelated. They was like, just do like what you did for that, so write it on there. I was like, right, so I've done the banner. Proper pleased that I managed Disney font. That's
Yeah.
what I managed with. Tried to
Yeah.
do that with Zach's, but he didn't quite right. I'd stuck it on there and stuff, and then Carly had all of her stickers and stuff out, and told her to leave the plastic bit on the case. That didn't last very long. So took that off, and it was like a little tiny sticker, and then this managed to get the little tiny sticker off. I went to get the optics. Like, no, leave it there. I was like, right then, moved it down right in the middle. Right in the middle.
You're lucky you didn't come back and have a fucking sticker bomb fucking Harley PC, mate.
Yeah. If she had enough time,
Yeah.
no one had noticed. She had enough time, no one had noticed. That PC was taken behind the sofa by the fridging. There had been silence for a while, and I would have gone round and been one big sticker.
No,
Like the back
it's
of
alright.
someone's chair.
Eh?
Yeah, right on
Like
the
the
back
back of
of
someone's
Dave's
chair.
Yeah.
Put stickers on the back.
No, it's alright, the little octopus. I'll try to find a name for it.
Ollie.
Ollie
Ollie.
the octopus. That'll do. Have I missed it? Not yet. Fucking hell, why is it when I want it? It never comes up.
Come on, don't worry about that.
Contract on Nightfield 9 is 60% completed, Dave.
Yeah, boy.
You got another big one out of that.
Yeah, we've got another one after this, yeah.
Yeah, you've got
Have
to
we?
do it.
Yeah, have you seen the size of 13? Next stroke?
Yeah.
That's why there's two of us.
Yeah. I
I'm waiting
was,
for that.
when I was looking at contracts, I was looking at that and I was like, maybe not. Maybe.
Have I got to disappear off at a suitable-ish time?
Nah, don't be silly.
It was 12, didn't it?
I mean, I did watch some of the
The thing is,
Netflix.
with two of them on it, it won't
that I
take
was
that long to
watching.
do, so...
It's the one that we were watching at yours, but I can't remember the name of it.
What?
West Coast Customs.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
We watched all of
Have
them
you
now.
guys watched that Tinder swindler thing?
No,
No.
not yet. We've been going through. See, the thing is
Yeah.
that we try to find big box sets that have lots of seasons. Like we watched Suits that had 9 or 10 seasons, didn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that. Then we watched West Coast and that had 6. But everything else that we've been finding has been like 1 or 2 seasons. So we haven't finished watching past this far, have we?
No.
But we watched Oh,
Yes, I am. Cesar.
what is it? What's that metal thing called? Metal Master something. It's,
Yeah, Metal Masters.
that was really good. One
I've been watching
season.
little bits on Falls and Fire. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, Falls and Fire is fucking brilliant. But this Metal Masters is they don't make knives like they do on Falls and Fire. They make sculptures out of metal.
There you go,
Mm.
Flash.
They all do
Yeah.
like the welding and cutting with the plasma gun, things like that. And oh my god, some of the sculptures they did, and they have a
You watch the
big
next one.
thing that they've got what's it called? Their task. whatever it is.
Challenge.
Challenge. The challenge they have to do basically different. Every episode they do, so they start off with like 8 sculptures, and then they whittle it down till they get to like the winner. And every challenge they do is a different thing. So the first one they had to make an avatar that represents them. And then one of them had to have a...
What's this drunk cunt doing down the bottom of the field here, look?
on one of them, they
You!
had,
Me,
they
I'm
had
looking at something on my phone as well.
where they had to make a sculpture that had different perspectives. So when you looked at it, it was one sculpture, then the shadow that it cast made a different sculpture. Fucking hell, this man, bloody brilliant. He had made a tree with a swing on it with a little version of himself sitting looking sad. Basically, while he was at the show, his dog had died. So the reason behind that was he knows that when he goes home, his dog's not going to be there. So it was him being sad on a tree with a swing. And then when you put the light through it, the shadow was him with his dog, like knelt down, like rubbing its head or whatever, him with his dog, and then all of the tree branching, shadow of it made it look like a bunch of butterflies flying up. Absolutely amazing. That was good. That was only one season. Really annoying. What were we watching?
Hypercar.
Hypercar. Bunch of cars racing.
Ooh.
Not like racing.
It's on
racing.
Netflix, Calvin.
Yeah, basically, it's drift drivers. They all have to go around the circuit one at a time.
They've basically made an obstacle course for drift cars.
And then like the slowest ones get eliminated, and then it gets down to, so they start off.
First elimination race.
Yeah. Yeah. We haven't got to the end of it yet, but some of it, literally watching. Oh no. But there's one guy in a great big muscle car, isn't there? Absolutely massive muscle. And they're having to drive through containers, like shipping containers. I don't think this muscle car can get through it, but it does. And another guy's driving a Lamborghini, and you don't think he's going to be able to drift, but he's got to switch to get it from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
There was, they had this water cannon thing, and there was this German woman that they had to drift around this like pylon in the middle before they get hit by the water cannon. She sort of backed it up a bit, got stuck and stopped. The water cannon came out, and the water cannon was so powerful that it smashed through her front window, right in on her, like the whole thing's shattered. Obviously,
Yeah.
It put the windscreen on the dashboard, Calvin. That's
Yeah.
how strong this fucking water cannon
She
was.
got taken off to hospital because
All the glass had gone in her mouth, in her eyes, down her throat, the lot.
Yeah, and then the producers obviously decided, it wasn't safe to have the water cannon up. She came back and said, just remove the windscreen.
Where
give
are
me a
you going?
helmet, I want to have another go. So they let her have another go. But yeah, they had to take her windscreen out, hoover everything out, and gave her a helmet. Made it into the final 8, didn't she?
Yeah.
Then she got knocked out, but.
Is your
Nuts.
Colty wider than mine, is it?
No, mine,
Well, you're not far off.
not far off.
Yours is a bit longer than mine, though.
That's what the oil for.
Eh?
That's what the oil's for. It's a bit longer than
Luckily,
it.
you're really
A bit
quick.
longer.
Are we done here, or is there any more of it?
No, I
There's a
think
little bit
that's-
down there.
Oh, have you got a bit down the bottom?
Even Ian's quiet at the minute.
A little bit, son. Just chilling.
It's just like bits and pieces on here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, don't worry about the bits. Press Control I
Control I.
to control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Press Control I to hold Control I and
I'll chuck some money in it for you, Ian.
Thank you very much, sir. Every little counts, so it's all good.
Not a lot as I haven't got paid yet.
No risk. Well, the thing is, as it adds up,
Yeah.
cumulatively, I will probably be wearing this one too a bit longer. So.
I spent just over a ton yesterday.
hot.
It was 50 quid for the ferry. And then we stopped on the way back and chucked 50 quid worth of fuel in the car.
You know what I just about to say? Would you get the ferry for or
Yes.
It was so Harley was. So he's knocked on the door. Harley's in the middle, changing her. Had this idea that she change her pants. So I've gone to the door to say hi, and she's come out, and I was like, I put some pants on. Like, sort of put her hand between her legs to cover herself up, and then she's run off like a little drunk, giggling away to her. Like, wait a minute, put the pants on. But she had to wait for that was pants on before he was allowed to go and take the bag down to the car.
Even though I was coming back to get the PC itself.
Yeah. Had to wait. I think you're done there, I just hold plans.
I think there's a little bit down there. I'll get that now. I think that's it. I think.
Well, I've nearly done on with the valves anyway. We're on.
Got a 98%.
Yeah. This is the thing. If he collects whatever he wants to collect, then I'll do the dumpy. Once you guys have done the whole baling up and everything, you should then push it up at least another % up. Make them more money for the farm.
Yeah, because obviously we planned to stay yours for a bit longer. So luckily we once we got back down to the car, after I took the PC down, we I intended to go to the Costa drive-through that we went to with Ian,
Oh, they're so fucking slow in there.
but I forgot which one it was, and we ended up going to this one in a fucking industrial estate somewhere.
What you probably ended up, if it weren't a drive-through one, it's probably
Alfred.
Quarrywood.
It had
yeah.
fucking load of different stores there.
How do you
Yeah.
get the bill up the box? or
What, like
the-
Curry's PC World home base?
Yeah,
you
you went
went
to ours.
Yeah, you went to Alfred.
Yeah, that's good.
That's just a top shop.
Yeah, we covered that.
And the annoying thing is as well, is so on the Costas app, order it, go and pick it up from stores, but they won't deliver it to your car.
No. See, we
They're
didn't.
right outside.
but we didn't pay for that because Dad had a free Costa drink on his app, and I had a free Costa drink on mine, so we both got a large hot chocolate.
I love it. Oh,
Right, are we all clear on that field?
I'm waiting for Joe to at his last bit.
And
Cool,
then
I will.
and then from leaving yours, from leaving the Costa, it was about an hour and 7 minutes, and we went to go and see my cousins. The one that picked me up from Dave's in there again. Not from yours, so I went to go and see them.
I had a free cake birthday. Yeah.
All done and dusted.
Right, so
Well done, Joe.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come
Where
from?
did you
God,
come
no
from?
joke.
Oh, no, Joe.
I haven't heard that one before, I must admit.
The thing is, me and Dave did this one earlier.
I never heard that. I must have been fighting with a PC instead.
Yeah, he was.
It's remembering what machinery you need to do certain things as well.
How many barrels left on there? 2. Nice.
I think if any, I think. I know. I keep on getting me fucking words about it. I think that everything could go wrong has gone wrong so far, and it does with the PC.
Yeah, fucking thing.
I mean, now I'm happy to install Windows.
Yes,
Now
that's a
there's tree in the
positive.
way. Should I see if I can push it away?
What's our contract saying?
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Your contract would be saying. David's a fan bitch. 89%.
I just think the worst part was trying to find a empty USB stick.
Yeah.
And then
Are we checking these back?
I did make a bit of a dick move that I wasn't going to say, but oh, fuck it, I'm going to say it. I tried to find the Windows Media Creation tool on my Chromebook.
No, you did tell me.
I did tell you, did I?
Yeah, because you didn't have 8 gig free on the hard drive, did you?
Well, you
That was my laptop, that was my notebook. I
Oh.
tried it on the Chromebook first.
can go on the banner off your front, but always just dump it there. 'Cause once I the end of
Yeah, I ended up using a laptop that's older than me, and it left it on overnight. And it got it done.
Winning's winning.
oh
Yeah.
wow. The field looks really cool.
It does, doesn't it?
If you look on the map, it looks really cool because obviously where Dave's is D car and yours Gallo are,
Yeah.
got the two different, like the turquoise and pale blue on it.
Yeah, it looks fucking cool from the tractors, doesn't it, Dave?
Yeah, look on here, look.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's a pretty pattern.
Man.
Wait for
tight
him
on it.
to catch up. Oh, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? You going for the new S22 then, Dave?
Oh what?
The new Samsung S22?
No, I've got the fold, haven't I?
Oh yeah, you got the tablet.
You're good, Dave.
Huh?
Over there. You're good over there.
Yeah.
You've been quiet today.
Yeah,
No, you
don't forget still not 100%. I'm still a bit achy at the minute.
Were you 100% in the first place, Dave?
Well,
Right. Just unload these bales. It's not unknown.
Please turn off phone. Where are you off to, Dave?
Going for a wander. Or I'd leave some extra patterns.
Hey Bixby, turn off phone. You deaf wanker.
Fucking Bixby, what the fuck?
I know, I couldn't be bothered to set up anything else.
Throw that shit in the bin.
See, yours is alright. Yours spins round on the dot. I have to wait for mine to go round because mine's.
Because you got a fucking thingy bob.
Yeah, I've got a hitch one. You've got a 3-point linkage. Surely we must be about 98% done now.
Are we almost done?
Imagine though, get quite close down to the fire. Fields. The 98%.
Bumping them now. It'll let me.
We gotta be fucking complete by now, surely.
94. Completed? Lovely.
Give me a second. Oh no, you shouldn't let me get the other 2 bales.
What do you mean didn't let you get the other 2 bales?
Well, it's got rid of them now. I can't get hold of them.
Numpty, Jade.
What are you on about, other 2 bales?
The 2 bales you've just wrapped up and everything.
Yeah.
Any extra that's left over from the contract, you have to sell before you end the contract.
I thought you'd have done it.
No, because I only did the 14. That's only 2 bales.
Fucking eager beaver.
Only. You're still on 95%.
How?
I don't know, Dave. 5%. Maybe they. The whole thing.
Whoa, drifting.
I've seen.
You see that?
Dave, when you wind down, face. And then.
Right, I'm going up through the corners where we've missed bits. There's a big bit there that we've missed, to be fair.
Turn, Calvin, turn. Sharp turn, left, left,
It's
left.
going up through.
No, I was getting the corner still.
Along there, look.
Yeah. I know, that's. I can come back for those corners.
Back on it. Clean it quickly. I'm guessing you haven't got another cultivator here, have you?
No.
That's what it looks like if I take it off this.
What's the percentage now?
95.
Taking the piss.
Have you escaped and then gone back on again? Really? Fuck's sakes.
What's correct, Jack?
You got another field to do, yeah?
You'll be getting told where to shove it.
Not my farm, mate.
Well. Can I not delegation in it, Dave?
Yeah. Make Ian do it.
That's what I
I'm
was
sorry.
thinking.
I'm sorry, but this T-Rex is an owner
Bowing
operator.
out.
I might be.
Seriously bowing out.
Mm. How the fuck are they at 95%? Like,
There is next to nothing left of the field that needs doing.
you know.
I'm just getting every single bloody little bit that I see now.
Hello, Joe.
What we're doing?
Waiting for us two to finish. Waiting for
not really.
Tweedledee and Tweedledee to finish.
Right.
Decent cultivator.
Oh, he can go and start on field 13 then, can't he?
Ian's running across the field dying first to see what the hell still needs to be cultivated. Here's the thing, you can see where Dave's been and where Crash have been just on the pattern, so unless it wants... I don't know.
Unless it wants paid to go over it.
But... with the
Yeah, but that won't
cultivator
make
not in
5%.
the- Nah.
Unless you need to go over it.
Then this ain't a cultivator then, is it really? But it says
He's a
cultivate it.
He's a cultivator.
What are we on now? Still 95?
About
94? We're going down?
Yeah. Fuck, does that work?
I bet it's Alvin's. Dave's. Weird because he's a cultivator.
That's fucking weird.
Bugged maybe?
Right, so I'll stop cultivating now then. And see if Dave's one... See what Dave's one does, whether it increases or decreases it.
Crash, do us a favour.
Yeah.
13.
Ian, you know where this... You know, there's a tractor and cultivator going spare if you want it.
Go over there, start cultivating, bear in mind it's on 0%. If it actually starts to move, then we know it's that, you know.
What the fuck? Now I can't even see the map numbers for the two fields.
I don't understand this.
Anyone else is going like that, or is it just mine?
Just you, mate.
Just
Oh,
you.
fucking hell. What?
Do you want me to hire you a cultivator, Joe? Cultivate me. Christ.
That's me.
Right, now I can't even see my bloody tractor on the map. What the fuck? Look, good job I know the map like the back of my hand though, innit? Oh, fuck.
What are we
Is it
saying
going-
now?
94.
Right,
95 we're on now.
Where the fuck am I then?
started going over the... cultivator.
Unless it might be that that's only.
Might be that they want patient.
What the fuck? There we go, back on your wheels, thank you.
Might be because two of us, we had two different pieces of equipment.
Yeah, maybe.
It might have fucked it up.
Maybe.
Probably wasn't, you know, if...
Oh, you fucking special retarded dipstick crash.
No comment.
I could have got to field 13 from field 9, instead I went the long way round.
Could have just gone straight across the road.
I could have done, but I didn't. I went on the tour of the field.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's no telling them what driving though, is there?
These supply and transport jobs look pretty decent, don't they?
Yeah, we've done a few of them.
Yeah, it's just... if, I mean, you could out it. So we've got nearly half of it. And all that kind of...
Right, what are we saying now?
95.
What we saying on field 13, Ian?
It's starting to go along, so I reckon it is the whole two different types of cultivators.
Okay.
Well, you saying that it started on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I,
Thing is, if Dave's gonna be coming across to help you, then
yeah, that's what I mean, that's what I'm only doing a little bit.
yeah. But in the cultivator, it's just you need to have matching cultivators.
Well, if
You
Joe
live and learn,
can
people.
even
You
put
live and
this on-
learn.
This one's good enough for our farm, innit?
Okay. Probably upgrade it.
To be fair, I thought my PC would be a lot hotter than what it is, with just one fan.
No, because what you've got to remember that heat rises, and you've got a
Yeah.
big vent in the top of the computer.
Yeah.
And also you've got a fan on the CPU,
Yeah.
and you've also got two fans on the graphics card, or three, I can't remember.
And where you've got a better graphics card, it doesn't get as hot.
That's right.
Imagine how
Roll.
cool it's going to be when you've got all 5 fans.
I know.
8.
The old graphics card was working its backside off to try and do something right.
I meant
Yeah.
I meant to put a ROM hardware. Five.
Uh, 95. Oh, roll on payday.
Right. Still 95 G.
Well, I've worked
That's
out.
why, look.
Why?
That big
I've turned the cultivate off. All of that has not been cultivated.
saying that what Crash has done is important.
stubble tillage is all of that.
Yeah, but it's got 95%, isn't it? Right, if you go over to that patch over in the corner where Crashy started, go over to the far side.
Yeah, but the only bits that have been cultivated is the blue. If you turn off seedbed, which is the green, and you also turn off the stubble tillage, and leave the cultivation on, you can see all the brown area hasn't even been cultivated.
Go over.
That's why I said, yeah, go to the major patch and you should be alright.
Right, my farm's had a shit fit. So I'm pressing escape, and you know how it normally comes up with a menu and all the different icons.
You're not doing anything, is it?
What I've got is a picture of a map.
Alt F4.
Is it an Alt F4 and no return? Alt F4 and fight with my Spotify password, but I can't remember. I'm good with passwords, aren't I? I do, yeah.
Got an iPhone, haven't you?
Nope. Send me something.
The only reason I asked that is because in setting section holds all your passwords.
So is there on the Samsung?
I don't know.
96%.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Go on to passwords answer.
Aye.
I do.
Hey, you know your daytime stream tomorrow where you're cultivating a massive field?
Oh what?
You know your daytime stream tomorrow where you're cultivating a major field?
I are fucking not.
I've already tried. Oh, no, I haven't.
Good enough. Or not?
You was on 96, you're now on 96.
On 96. Now I'm on 96.
That makes English, Ian.
Well, no, it's like you was on 96 and now you're still on 96.
Oh, well, I'm special. Turns out I can't spell my email address.
No, to be fair, I've done that quite a few. Yes, it ain't as bad as Discovery Plus. Basically, with Sky,
Ah!
that was Joe Snake.
No.
No, that was I kill you, Ahmed.
Oh,
Yes, Gilya Ahmed. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, so basically, with Sky, because we're classes Sky VIP,
Yeah.
we get a year of Discovery Plus free.
That makes two of us because we done ours today.
Yeah, so when we set it up, I set it up with my email, and I couldn't find the thing on the Interface Discovery Plus where you get the code to link your Skybox to Discovery account. I thought it was because our Sky account is Dave's email. So, change the email address. When you change an email address with Discovery Plus, you have to go on to. Sorry, I was on auto cruise control. When you do that and you change your email address of Discovery Plus, you have to go in the original email address set up to confirm that it's you that wants to change the email. So I've done this, confirmed it, then when I've gone to sign in again, I've realised that I missed the T out and put an S on solutions, and it's actually Dr. Dave Tech Solutions.
Oh.
So I can't actually change it to the correct email address. I can't go into the Dr. Dave Tech Luton. Yes, I will change the email address because that email address fucking most uploaders is the Luton.
Needed.
Yeah, so now our email address to sign into Discovery felt wrong. But luckily, I've got his safe email address and password saved on my phone. So when I've had to sign into other devices to get the Discovery Plus, I've been able to spell it wrong correctly.
What's it saying, Ian? Ian!
96.
Oh, this is royally taking the piss.
I was on the phone to Mum, sorry.
You're not allowed.
No, she'll keep ringing and go, wait, arsehole, answer phone. And I'm not a complete arsehole. I am, however, sweating my fucking ball bag off right now.
You really need to know that.
The next time that I decide to wear a onesie, I'm going to just stop being a twat, please.
Ian, stop being a twat.
I will do, if you, yeah. I've stitched myself up now.
Yep.
Got this
Oh, do you know what's even more annoying?
What?
I've lost all the stuff from my stream deck.
And what did I tell you, Calvin? About backing it up?
Yeah.
Because of this pure reason. You know, listen.
Oh, I
No,
can't
you
find a
don't
fuck
read
to do it now.
I can't find the
Upside.
fuck.
Upside to wearing that onesie, fitting. Oh,
Yeah.
Good point.
I need to lose weight. I'm a fat bastard.
He only loses weight around his mouth and it soon comes back again.
I had to check the scales were working earlier on. It came back and just turned around and called me a fat fuck.
Ian got on and it said unbalanced.
What I'm going to say is I got on and it said 16 something and I got off.
I tried my
You
mum's
got me, it
scales
said
out and they
if
told me
you
to
get off,
put the cake
please.
You tried your mum's scales. Go on, what do you weigh?
down. Told me to put the cake down.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It said you are now a fat bitch.
I weigh more now than I did when I was 9 months pregnant.
Go on, you gotta be about 17, 18.
Fuck off. I'm not that big.
Such a prick in today.
What?
17. Oh.
Thereabouts.
Really? Who dumped tractor? But Jesus, his tractor's battered.
The one that's 6.
Yeah.
That was no driving around burning up. Actually,
Jesus.
no, it's the problem is, no one paying. We haven't really had the money to maintain the equipment.
Well, I'm running
No.
the back now. I'll give it a quick power.
Last tractor that was maintained, so you've got a big boy.
No. I've got at least one.
Got a
He's at the farm because I was using him.
that's the only one
You,
that's had any maintenance done. I'm afraid big boy because I upgraded it.
so is this little bent arse then, yeah? Or
Yeah.
Cool. I'll give it a quick wash over.
We got two John Deeres and a Fendt.
To a little baby Fendt.
Yep. So poor old Calvin drove round and round and round this field for absolutely no fucking reason.
97.
Hey. No, still right. Right. He did. That.
New login to Spotify. Yeah, really.
T-Rock, what are you up to?
Team tractor.
What do you want to do now? Where do you want me to go?
I want you to press the tab button
Tab, yeah.
until you get into a tractor.
Is it tractor?
Team tractor.
I'm in one now.
Just press tab until you get into the tractor where I am.
Right. Ah,
Hey.
okay.
Right, so
Lovely.
lower the machine at the back.
Yeah. Which is that one? Fucking hell. Full cultivator, lift cultivator.
No, it's already down, it's already down. Right, so drive over the light stuff.
Right, okay.
Any of the light stuff, drive over the top of and it will start to go away.
Right, okay.
Crack on and have fun with that. That's fucking done my tits in.
What a fucking waste of time that was then.
So what the fuck is this? So that cultivator we've got is fucking useless then?
It's a shallow cultivator.
Well, obviously it's dog shit then, isn't it?
Oh, it's the shit that was there when we arrived.
Might as well fucking flog it off. Fucking pointless piece of shit.
What you after?
In. I swear there's another exit for that. Is there not? Oh, I thought there was another exit. Shut
Get in the shit.
I knew you was going to do that.
Fuck off.
What the
that-
fuck are you two up to?
Is that the 714 that you do?
Oh my god.
Is that the 714?
I think so.
Yeah.
Now that's on 55% now. That's another 2% of you fucking making it do twisties and the fucking...
Dave! now! He's in the door!
It's you stuck in the door. What? What is that?
It's not in the door anymore.
No, God, reset it.
Can you sell this fucking thing? Oh my life.
What is this thing?
20.
Power roll. Why do we need power roll? What is power roll?
That, if you roll, once you've seeded, roll over the seed, it smushes it.
It stops all the birds eating the fucking seeds, gives you higher chance of yield.
That's what takes you from 85% yield, 95% yield to 98, 90.
Ah, cool. No, I'll give you like higher yield.
Yeah.
If twat bag don't lock you in a fucking door.
That tractor fixed.
What do you want? Nothing. You're just blocking him in there, Dave. Yep. Dave, you're a child. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I agree.
Dave, you're a
This is why I say that I am a single parent of 3 kids.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting laid by you, so I might as well make some use of you.
99%. We're nearly there. Oh,
But I have them at the worst. I've got them at their worst ages. I've got a 3-year-old. I've got a pre-teen. And
a massive man child. And out of them all, who's the best behaved child?
Me!
Youngest one.
to be fair, Lacey,
Jay, give me some more money.
want some more money?
Yeah, I want to get a new cultivator.
Getting the biggest one.
Yes, Jade. It's 14.3 metres wide.
What's the time? 10 o'clock.
Or I can have one that's...
6, 7, 8.
That's the one that we just sent back, is it not?
Well, how much money do you need?
Right, come out.
That's the one that we just sent back.
At the top, what does it
That's
say?
not
Shallow.
mine.
Yeah, you don't want shallow
This
cultivator.
one.
That's a shallow cultivator.
Yeah.
Where?
At the top, it says shallow cultivator. All shallow.
I wonder.
All the way at the end. That's the one that we're using now. Deep cultivator. Don't need more money.
What's that Varda star at NZ Extreme 1425?
That's a shallow cultivator.
That's a shadow as well. Ah, you know.
They're literally all shallow. The ones that look like they've got wiry circles on the sides are all
Yeah.
shallow ones.
What-
The ones that have
what-
got massive like teeth that dig in.
Yeah. What about the Rostal Marsh next to that one? That's a shallow one as well.
Yeah, these are all shallows.
Fucking hell. Maybe it's worth looking for
A mod.
Odd for a bigger deep cultivator rather than shallow.
Because that's only 5 metres.
Never about me for saying the word mod because I was the one that never said it. Because I know what Dave's like.
99%. 99%.
99.
Right, well, guys and girls, I'm going to love you and leave you. So, thank you very much for joining me on my first day back after Jade giving me fucking coronavirus.
Carrot.
And we will see you on tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow morning. If I'm up to it. Depends how I'm feeling in the morning when I wake up. Calvin,
David's gonna cultivate a massive
I'm
field.
working.
I was just about to say, are you working tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm working every day.
Ian, what time am I expecting you?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on tomorrow yet. Depends how quickly I get myself fired tomorrow.
Just go in and act like Ian.
Act like it.
Tell him how it is.
Act like Ian without a filter.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he does that on the daily, mate. He just doesn't. He doesn't need to. Just act like Ian. They'll soon send him home.
No. He's act like Ian. He's act like Ian. That
Under the
doesn't
influence
need
of
to
today.
do his job.
Yeah.
That's-
Right. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. So take it easy.